How's it going, YouTube? The 1MFP here. I hope you're all doing great today. Today we're reacting to another video. This time it's for Something Human by Muse. Now, I've heard this song before. I heard it like maybe twice on the radio, and prior to its, full release, I guess, I heard an acoustic version that Matt Bellamy posted. So I have heard the song a couple of times. I've never seen the video, so this is mostly a reaction to the video, but I've also never really paid attention to the lyrics very much. So I will be paying attention to both the lyrics and the video. And if you're new to this channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Matt. I post reaction videos here every single day, so if you like that type of content, please subscribe. I really appreciate your support. And now let's get right into this reaction. Let's do this. Wolf city limits. I can't read that. Infection? Can I make it out? Is that a DeLorean? Or is that a Lambo? It's too blurry, I can't tell. I think that's a Lambo Diablo. Yep, it is. VR. Or Drick side. Oh, he was speeding. Whoa. Really seems like a video game or something. Oh, he dropped his license plate. Huh. Alright, so this video starts with Matt Bellamy having a VR headset on, and he takes it off, and it's weird because it seems like he's still not in touch with reality despite taking off that virtual reality headset. And the whole video, he seems to be in some type of video game, and he seems to have lost touch with reality because he's really acting out. He's doing all kinds of things that are, prohibited, running away from the cops, and then turning around after his car gets shot with that electric wave. And then he's going for a head-on collision with the cops. The chorus of the song is "I need something human." And something I found interesting with that is he has a video cassette. You have this futuristic setting, and he has a video cassette. We all know very well that we don't really have VHSs in the current world anymore. And on top of that, when he ends up teleporting to this other realm, he's depositing that VHS cassette in a sort of video store. This also comes at one of the times where he's saying, "I need something human." So I'm curious to know if, he's trying to go back in time with these VHS VHS tapes to, you know, get some human interaction. Is that what he's going for?
Why does he turn into a werewolf?
I have no idea. I have no idea why he turns into a werewolf.
Maybe he's not trying to be human.
I didn't think of that. But let's pull up the lyrics real quick, because I found it interesting that the first line is, "My circuits have blown. I know it's self-imposed." I mean, that's not the first line, but it's part of the first verse. First line is, "My circuits have blown. My circuits have blown. I know it's all self-imposed, and all I have shared and all I have loved is all I'll ever own." The rest of the verse is, "But something has changed. I feel so alive." Now, you know, when somebody says something like that, "I feel so alive," there is this tendency of them like doing something out of the norm because, you know, they feel reinvigorated. They'll do something that they're not used to doing. So that also does match the fact that he's acting out the way he is. He's feeling alive, so he feels like, you know, doing something out of the norm. But at the same time, he's saying, "My circuits have blown." And the title of the song is Something Human. He's looking for something human. So he's kind of saying that he's robotic in his own rights. And he's happy that, you know, his circuits are blowing. He's happy that he's... The fact that he's losing his robotic touch, if you will, he's becoming more in touch with reality, and he needs to interact with something more human, something that's similar to what he's becoming, or what he's hoping to become. Because he said, "My life just blew up. I'd give it all up. I'll depressurize." Perhaps there is a certain level of pressure that comes with being not human, and you know, being human, part of it is this aspect of beauty and imperfection. So maybe he'll take pride in the fact that he no longer has to live up to this certain persona. He could just allow himself to be himself. In the second verse, he seems to be shedding more light on what he's talking about with functioning in a robotic sort of way, and he ties that to money, lies, fears. So I'm thinking that this pressure that he's trying to escape comes from the fact that, you know, you have all of these aspects of life that are so important to us. We allow fear to dictate our lives. We allow money to, you know, dictate success. We allow lies to recreate our reality. And then the very next line, he's saying, "And wake up unscathed." Unscathed? Unscathed? It seems like he's seeing all of this as aspects of life that make us lose touch with reality. Getting rid of all that, or escaping all those thoughts, will allow him to be more in touch with reality. Then we go back to this whole chorus of, you know, he needs something human. He's talking about human interaction that doesn't involve the fears, the money, the lies. Now, by the end of the video, we see him turn into this werewolf, and I mean, that happens at night, so he's in a setting where, you know, he's no longer in the daytime. I find that interesting as well because, you know, that may put us back in this perspective of he's tried to do something human by going to this video store and whatnot, but he's still caught in this game. He's still turning into this werewolf, which is representative of the fact that he's still not necessarily in touch with reality, and it's really showing how much he's in need of something human. Anyway, so that's what I make of the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I always like hearing your input. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. I always appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day, y'all.